Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So now the design is ready here, so just save this once again. Okay, so you will get some warning, so ignore this. So we'll see how we can debug and then we'll see how to run. Okay, so first we'll see how to debug. So let's click on debug. So here if you see here debug options, so just make it keep it as checked. Input variables, I am not giving any input variables, so that's why it is not available here. So let's click run. Okay, so if you see here, so this is the design part that we have built till now, and these are debug details. Okay, so we are going to debug here. See, okay, so whenever we are going to debug, so we will see each and every part what we are doing. Okay, so we want to see that. Okay, so let's see. Let's do one thing. Let's here what I am doing, I am giving first name like SAN Shankar, and I am giving some title. Okay, and I am selecting Edge communication. Okay, so let's test it. The create new. Okay, so I am giving first name, I am giving last name, and giving select account. If the contact already exists, update the record. Okay, so I have selected make it as inactive. Okay, that means I want to create the record as a new. So what we'll do here, so here so it will capture the information, it will get the record, and it will take the decision, and based on that it will come in this part here. Okay, let's see what happens. Create next. Okay, so if you see here, so the first screen, what input we have provided here, that information is available here, and next part is toggle input. So toggle part is available here. In the next part, the lookup is available here. So what lookup we have done, you can see here, failed to find any records. So normally, so it is not finding any records, and as well as it take the decision, right? So in decision, it take the decision, right, create the record. Okay, and all records are ready to create. So if I make it, so if you see here, the contact has been created, and this is a new contact has been created at the end. Okay, so if I see the record, just refresh it. So you can directly check the ID as well. So just paste it here and search. So let's keep it. Okay, so it's taking some time. So yeah, you can see here the account has been created, and the name is Shankar Datta. Okay, so with account name is Edge Communication. Okay, so now what we'll see the second flow, like update, how we can update the record. Okay, so let's say I have created the record, right? So now if I create the records again, the same record I'm creating the again, so it will flow in the update record. So now it is created. So next we'll see how we can update the record. Okay. So let's run it again. So we'll give the same name. Okay, so if I am not checking this, one new contact will be created with same name. Okay, and if we are checking this, what will happen, the record I have already created right now. Okay, so if I make it active, so what happened, the record it will not create any record, it will update the existing record, right? So if you see here, so currently the account is Edge Communication for this account, for this contact. And if I run this, what happened, if I run this, let's do next. So if you see here, the contact is updated successfully, that means the record has been updated here. Okay, so in this part, if in the decision part, if you see here, that if you see here, outcome executed, update the record, this outcome has been initiated. Okay, and accordingly it is updated. Okay, so let's see whether it is updated or not. So so currently it is Edge Communication, and we have updated with different account name. Okay, just refresh it. Yeah, so if you see here, previously it was Edge Communication, and currently the account name is showing United Oil and Gas Corporation. Okay, the record has been updated. So we have end of this project. So we'll see what we have done till now. So we have created the screen flow, we have seen how to fetch the record. After the record, we have take the decision, we have learn like how to make assignment, and at the end we will see add the flow and utility item. Okay, so let's see how we can add this flow in utility item. Okay, how to use this flow, how the user will use this flow. Okay, so we have multiple way to use the flow, so we will see one of the process. Okay, so let's finish it. So just close this. So if you see here, we have option like run and debug. So if you simply run this, so debug option will not be available here, so you will not see in the left right hand side there is no debug option is available. So just you can the form will be available and you have to use that form. Okay, so you can see like this screen. So now what we will do, we have already debug and we have already run. Next we have to use this flow. So whenever we are talking to use the flow, what we have to do, we have to activate the flow first. So without activating the flow will not be available. Okay, so let's activate this. Okay, so now my flow is activated, so now I can use this flow. Okay, so what I will do, go to so just search here utility, or let's search app manager. So if you see here, multiple options are available here. So in app, if I search app, you can see app manager is available here. So let's open app manager, any one app, in which app I want to add this flow. Okay, so if you see here, multiple apps is available in my org, so I want to add this flow in any of the app. So let's add this flow in I can add this in this flow sales. Okay, so let's add this. So what I have to do, click edit. So that means what I am doing here, I am editing my app. Which app? Sales app. In my sales app I'll add my flow. Okay, so this is the app details. You can see here in the left hand side, you can see the app settings. In app settings there is an option utility items. Just click here. So you can add multiple utility items, so just add utility items. So we can add multiple things as a utility item, like chatter feed, chatter publisher, a lot of things are available here. So I want to currently I want to add flow. Okay, just click flow. So give one some name like create quick contact. Okay, then you can add some icon here. So if you click here, you can add some icon. Okay, so keep it as it is, fallback. Okay, you can give some width and height. Next is that the flow. Okay, so which flow I want to use here. So I have only one flow, that's why it's showing user contact capture screen flow. The same flow, that user contact capture screen with flow, the same flow I am going to use here. Okay, and then layout one column or two columns option available here, so I will make it as one column. Okay, so you can change all other options. So you can change width, height, so you can check what happened. So you can change the icon as well, so as per your requirement. Okay, you can do everything, you can play with it. Okay, so let's save it. Okay, so my utility item has been added and I have named it create quick connect. Okay, so let's see whether it's added or not and how it works. So let's move to so currently I am in service app. Let's open sales app. So I have opened my sales application. Okay, where we have added the utility that we have created. We have added the flow as part in the utility item. Okay, so if you see here, you can in the bottom of the page, you can see here create quick connect utility bar is available here. So just click here, and once you are clicking here, so one pop-up will come to create the contact quickly. So let's say I am creating one contact, and REDDY, and I am associating one account, United Oil and Gas Corporation, and let's make it active, so that if the record is exist, the record will be created, right? So I believe the record is not available in my org, so record will insert it instead of creating here. So create next. So now the record has been created. Okay, so click finish here. So once you're clicking finishing this, the same page will appear here. So just click minimize. Okay, so now we have seen how we have created the flow, and we can use that flow in our lightning component. Okay, so the we have completed our first project. So we have seen how we can capture the information from the user, how we can check the record with the Salesforce, and we have seen how we are taking the decision. We have seen how we are doing assignment, and how we can add the flow in our lightning component. Okay, so I think you enjoyed my session. Okay, so if you like this session, please comment, please like, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, so in next part I will come in another session, another series. So we'll see how we can create the auto launch flows, and we'll try to overcome as much as possible maximum number of components. Okay, so thanks everybody.